What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into the new Huda Beauty Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. So I went and actually picked this up from Sephora today, a day after the sale started. So I'm gonna read the description off to you. It retails for $67, and it says this powerful palette includes 8 velvety soft pigmented mattes, 3 high shine buttery metallics, 3 pearly soft shine metallics, 3 quartz inspired multi shimmer marble creams, and 1 pearly gloss hybrid. The shades blend true to color and were designed to look vibrant and stunning on everyone. So when it says blends true to color, we're going to see about that, because, you know, these colors be being deceptive in the pan. I did a whole video about palettes with deceiving color stories. But yeah, it says the rose quartz stone represents unconditional love, emotional healing, and encourages you to accept yourself. It's a crystal that's super personal to me, and now more than ever, my hope is that this collection empowers everyone to recharge and realign. Huda Katan. So that's what goes in behind this palette. It says, oh, I forgot to read the top part where it says what is, my bad. It says a palette that allows you to play with and create magnetic makeup looks, offering 18 rosy tints and earthy shades across 5 different textures. And then I read what the textures were and all that. So I got mine on sale, so I got the 20% off because, of course, I am a Rouge member. So let's see what. 67. That means I paid $53.60 for this palette. I was not paying for a full price, because when you see the inside, you'll see why I was skeptical. Why she talking about it blends true to color. I hope it doesn't, because then I'm going to need to return it, because it ain't going to do nothing for me. Okay. So this is what she looks like on the inside. As you can see, a lot of the colors look quite ashy. And to me, they look like they have ash resemblance of the, what is that palette called? The New Nudes one, and some of the colors that were in the Mercury retrograde. So of course, y'all know I do my Instagram stories with comparisons in it to save us time in these videos, and to make sure you go and check out Gel Beauty's Instagram page. So I will do that tomorrow, but I showed y'all today the palette from when I picked it up from store, so you know what video is coming tomorrow, so you know what time it is. So I'm gonna go off camera and try to figure out what I'm gonna do with life. I'm trying to decide if we should do 1 or 2 looks. I like this shade a little bit better now, the marbleized one with the, or the petri dish one as people call it, just because at least it's not like those disgusting looking little beads. It looks just like a glossy version of like the marble shades that she had originally, so I can tolerate this. But like I said, let me go off camera, get my life in order, and see what we can do with this. Y'all know I might do like a soft purple look, because y'all know I like my mauve tones, and then come back and do the vibrant look last. So we'll see what I come up with when I come back. Okay? Okay. Let me zoom in now, so I got to come back later. Zoom in. Okay. Okay, y'all. So this is what I got for the first look. I tried to just put all the purples together. As you can see, I put on a nice little mauve lip, because we know I live for a mauve lip. So I have Divine Rose on top of, I think it's Seclusion by XX Revolution. Wait, no, sorry. No, Revolution Pro. Because, you know, it's 14 revolutions, and they just made one while I'm trying to finish this sentence. No, but what I did was I took these 2 shades right here, and I took this shade, then I took these 2 shades right here, then we took this shade and this shade, and that's how we got the eye look that I have going on right now. So let's get started. Take the shade Mantra, which is the darkest one in the palette. Y'all know I had to darken it out of me. In the second look, though, I don't think I'm going to darken it this deep, because it's supposed to be a more softer pink look. So I think I'm going to do the more reddish tone toward the top, and that'll be our darker, like, out of V shade. But for this look, because I was trying to give y'all purple. Yeah, but so we were blending, and then my card got full. So continue blending this shade in and whatnot. So I didn't carry it too far. I carried it like I normally do, like about to the brow bone here. And that was it. I love this little Tasha Denona mini brush. I don't know if she makes more brushes, but like during the holidays, I might have to give me a Natasha Denona brush. Now I'm taking the shade Precious, that's right above it. That grayish looking shade, which I feel like ends up turning more purple. Like a more purplish, like taupey shade than it looks in the pan. So to me already it's not looking true to color, my personal opinion, but you know, that's just my opinion. Then I took the purple shade on a different brush and blended that in. So we're gonna take the shade Serenity, which is that light mauve-ish purple. Y'all know I live for shades like this. And it actually helped give a little more color to the shade that I initially put down, which I was liking, and then I just dusted it over everything else. So we just dusted some more over here. You know, the top like that. And to me, this is a gorgeous shade. Like, I love mauve tone shades like this. But when I want to do a soft look, so that I have that darkness on the outer V, but then I still get like some softness. Normally, I just, if I was in a rush, I'd put that purple shade that we dusted in the crease like all over the lid, and then maybe dust it up a little bit high and then call it a day. But, you know, since we got a little bit of time or whatever, since I'm supposed to showing you all the different shades in here, then that's why we're doing so many shades. So now I'm going to take the shade Empowered, which is that dark purple shade. And I literally just started swiping it. And I think it's a gorgeous shade, and it goes nicely with that. So it's like, again, if you want to do a quick smoky eye, you can do that Mantra shade and just put this all over the lid and pop one of those pretty sparkly marble or dual chrome metallic shades in the inner corner. Then you'll be out the door to go. But since I'm extra, we're going to use about 3 shimmers on the lid. And then I'm going to turn around and use 2 in the inner corner because I'm just that ridiculous and extra. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm going to take the shade Abundance and put that one in the middle here. So I want it to be like our middle buffer shade to start the layering process. I didn't realize it was going to be as light as it is because, again, it looks dark in the pan. That's why I like, when I was reading like True to Color, I'm like, how? Where? To me, this looks way darker in the pan than it does on the eye. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It looks dark in the pan, and then when you put it on your eye, it looks much lighter. But again, that's just my opinion. Now I took the shade Cosmic Love, the marble shade. And that's what I put toward the very front of the eye. And it's really sparkly and metallic, as you can see. And see a lot of that purple and blue coming through, which I am here for. I am available, and it looks gorgeous. So I'm loving the extra sparkle it's giving. Now, I tried not to carry it too much over, so that way the like taupe purpley shade shimmer version of the matte shade I used didn't disappear. And I'm liking the fact she gave a matte version and a shimmery version. And look at that inner corner pop, girl. Yes, but that's from 2 different colors. So now I'm going to take the shade Mood Magic. Sorry, y'all, it's my alarm because I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, but I'm already dressed for work. I just need to put on my pants and then, you know, go. I got on sweatpants right now, and I don't wear sweatpants to work, so I just need to put on jeans and then leave. But right now, we're trying to put Moon Magic in the inner corner. Look how stunning that is, like, on its own. And then we put Blissful on top of it, honey. Yes. What will you tell me? Nothing is what you'll tell me. But I need to go buy this Glaminatrix palette because it's supposed to have launched, like, right now, I believe. So I got done with this eye look just in time. So this is your finished eye look. Your smoky version of the finished eye look with this palette. I still tried to make it somewhat soft, which is why I used like softer shimmers, and it turned out to look quite nice in my opinion. So I'm gonna go off camera, take some look at me think I'm sexy pictures, order a palette that I don't need but I want, and I will have. And I will see you all in a few minutes with a pinkier, softer version of this look. And then on Instagram, I'll probably give y'all like the neutral look when I'm in a rush one day to work. Okay? Okay, y'all. So this is the last look. I gave y'all a nice little soft pink moment there, if you can see. So I kept it real simple. I used this shade right here. I used this shade, the pink right here, this shade, and this shade. So I didn't use too many shades in the second look. Oh, I put the same shade Mantra on the lower last time just to give it that dark smoky pop. Because y'all know I can't strictly stick to soft stuff. It's like I can't. Like that doesn't even sound right for me. Like when I did that soft look in the video with Dionluvsmakeup, I was like, what am I doing with life? This is not me at all. I mean, if I do soft, it would be more like the Natasha Denota video y'all saw Friday as a bonus video. But even then, I was like, it looked nice or whatever, but it still felt weird because I was like, where's the like pops of color and fun? I mean, it's fine to do that every now and again, but like overall, I couldn't see that just being my makeup aesthetic. Like, so I'm so glad my job doesn't censor me because of my makeup and make me wear like neutral ass stuff, because I'd just be like so sad. I probably wouldn't want to play with makeup until the weekend like I used to my old job, just because they don't want to let me play with color. Okay, so that's the shade Aura. Now we're going to take the shade Happiness, which is that soft pink shade that I live for. Like, to me, this is such a stunning shade. Again, this is a shade where I put that brown on the outer V, or just put this all over the lid, or dust this all over and just put that pink shimmer that's on my lid on, and I feel like it would just be a gorgeous look. So I'm gonna dust this over this brown just like I did with the other one, just because I love this shade. Like, it is stunning. And there we go. Now I'm going to take the shade Joy, which is the pink shade in the palette. I tried to use that glossy shade, y'all, but oh my god, it looked horrendous. I had to take this eye off and start over again, which is why I'm like running behind schedule. My alarm went off right before I was supposed to start this, and that's the time I was supposed to be leaving, so I'm behind schedule thanks to that disgusting shade. But I'll swatch it on my hand so you can see what it looks like, but all of my eyes today, absolutely not. I still gotta be seen in public, and it just looked like a hot, crepey ass mess. I was like, hell no. So, but this pink shade is gorgeous, like simply stunning. Now, as you can see, I just put it all over the lid, and then I put one of the shades I put in the inner corner before, that Moon Bliss, Moon Magic shade. Just tapped it all over the lid because I was like, yes. I just wanted some extra dimension and sparkle in it, and it definitely gave that. So I'll take that shade now, Moon Magic, and just put it on top of this one, just because I wanted some extra oomph. And I felt like I wasn't getting any extra oomph. A little bit more, because I feel like it's just staying concentrated wherever you initially put it down, and it's not spreading the purple all over like I want to give that extra iridescence when I turn my head. So I went into it a second time. I'm going to take a little bit for the outer V, that dark brown Aura shade again. Put a little bit on the other side, but I feel like this side is lacking in depth. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. Let's go ahead and put this in a corner shade in. So what I did, I took the pencil Him from the ColourPop collection and kind of center that toward the inner corner of the eye, just to give some more pop, because I wanted a really poppy shimmer in the corner. And these are good for that, because I don't like them shadow sticks. They pick up product and do a terrible job, but it gives a nice little pop. And then I put a more sheerer shade for the inner corner shade. So I put the shade Self Love, that marbly rose gold looking shade. And I feel like it added a nice pop underneath that shade. So it wouldn't look too similar to the shade that's on the lid. Another reason I put that purple, because I feel like some of these shades looking somewhat similar. It's like I don't want it to look somewhat similar. I want to give like for the pop. So let's bag it on up, girl. Let's have a discussion. So I am pleasantly surprised by this palette, I must say. I'm glad I got my hands on it. But once I saw Karen with it and I saw how nice it looked on her, I was like, I had a little more hope, like I told y'all on my Instagram post. But yeah, I actually really like it. It's my type of tones. Y'all know I can get some purples out of here. I can get some pinks out of here. It's a really nice palette. And I suggest you get it while the sale's going on. Get it for $53 instead of $67, because she's slowly creeping up on the price. I remember when the new news came out, it was $65. Like the last three palettes have been $67 instead of $65. But I think it's because she put these weird marble shades in there. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I swatched a couple other shades too on my hand, so I'll try to remember to tell you what those are. So I feel like the marble shade looks pretty similar to that shade. Yeah, see, I feel like this marble shade looks really close to the Magic Moon shade I've been using quite a bit. And then this is the glossy shade called Love Stone. It was just really sticky and stuck to my base, and I didn't like that, so that's why I'm not using it. Well, I guess I can tap a little bit on. Let me see. Let me zoom you in real quick. Hopefully it's gonna fuck up my makeup again, because I'm already behind schedule at that time. I'm just put it up toward the outer V part. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Like, it picks up the product. Now you see, like, my eyeshadow was going. It picked up what I put down. So that's why I don't like it. So I'm going to try to pat back on the shade that was there, and hopefully you won't be able to tell that I had to do that, because that gloss just fucked up everything. So and then back on up while I'm up here tapping. But yeah, so that's why I didn't like it, and that's why I didn't put it on for this eye look. But I want y'all to see why I don't like it, because it clearly just picked up all this product that we had on, and now it's like I got to sit here and tap this back on, and I'm gonna have to take the brush and tap on those. So I will say stay away from that shade unless, you know, you like crepey looking eyelids. I don't like crepey looking eyelids, so I'm personally against that shade, but you know, it's there if you want it, I guess. I just don't recommend using it ever, because it just lifted up everything I just did that you just saw me do. Well, not, I did the same steps on this eye, but you didn't see me do it on camera, but it just messed it up royally. So the glossy shade sucks in my opinion. I'm loving the metallic sparkles, and I'm loving the palette as a whole. So get it while it's on sale, girl, because I personally don't think it's worth the $67, but I'm fine with paying the $50 for it. Like, it's worth the $50 to me, but in that $60-something range, that's why I had to wait till the sale came. I was like, I just can't do it. But you know, as you can see, it's brown girl friendly. I do feel like it's a little bit ashy on camera. When you see it in person and when you see it in the pictures, you'll see it's not ashy. Then I guess my lights are just really bright and making it look ashy. But those are my thoughts. It's the same Huda quality as the other big palettes, which is good. I like it better than Mercury Retrograde. I still don't like Mercury Retrograde. I wish he had came up with that over Mercury Retrograde. I'm just not a fan of the formula in that. But those are just my thoughts. So I like this one. I like New Nudes. I don't own the Naughty Nudes, of course, because it's a bunch of browns. But there you go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.